Good looker this morning. Foggy or rainy up on the hill. Nice down here. It did rain overnight. Yesterday was supposed to be 90% chance of rain. Guess what? It never rained. Oh yeah, there's a definite stench in the air right over here. I'll walk back this way. It smelled better. I just was happening to think it's gotten quiet. Calves were making a little noise when the cows came in, but now it's quiet. And the weird thing is it's really quiet. All I hear is like 2 or 3 birds. One cow moved just before I started the video. Other than that, it's been quiet this morning. So I kind of wonder what's going on. Usually means something's going on. Last time they were this quiet for a very long amount of time at all. Usually it seems like the ground shakes or something. And no, I haven't even been in here this morning. But now they think I'm going to feed them. But when we've had the ground shake around here, usually they're all huddled in a big mass out there in the lot. Damn, stinks even worse in here. You guys smell. Oh, forget that. You guys reek. Oh, man. Whew. Cows can't be in here because they like to smell. Thought it was bad outside. Woo-wee. Yep, smell-o-vision. We need it. Kind of dark in here now. Heifers and that hamburger cow all still over here. I guess I need to remind number one this morning. Just needs to open that gate at the end of the feeder so that all these cows can enjoy some grain this morning. Because there's 4 or 5 that don't fit. And it's not like we need this over here now. After we got rid of those open cows, they fit in that other feeder just perfect. But I guess that's enough to get you started for the morning. I had to go to the back barn and measure a couple of things. Now I'm going to go. Oh man, I should have gone the other way. It stinks over here. I'll go back in the shop and see if I have what I think I need. Do some more measuring. And go from there. And they're being loud enough. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on. They just said to be really quiet this morning. But it is kind of eerily quiet out. I mean, I can hear cars a couple miles away, but there's not a lot of that either that I've heard. So, anywho, I'll get you some more. See through that glass. It's plexiglass, by the way. There's a light right there. When you're sitting in here and you need to look up at something, it's always in the way. I just took the one off this side because it was burnt out. We're changing both of them. Ouch! Yes, I just hit my head. So, there you kind of see where the other one was. It actually sat about here. I'm going to put these up here a little closer to the corner where it's already in a blind spot. So it won't be in the spot as much. I hope that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. Do both of them. And light the world up with it, maybe. By the way, these are the same ones. Just so you can read it. They were cheap off Amazon. Same ones that are on the service truck. Same ones are on the back of the cab on the 3394. But yeah, I got to rewire them on the tractor because Case IH wire code, color code doesn't quite match the rest of the world apparently. So they try to come on, but they can't because it's reverse polarity. These are polarity specific. All LEDs are, in case you're wondering. Lighting's wrong. I was too late. I was going to show this, but I had to remove some stuff around. They're out a lot farther than they were. Maybe angled down a little more than they were, I don't know. But can't tell they work, can you? Then I'll show you the view from the seat. That's I'm almost 10 feet from that stack of hay. I think that's pretty good. Shines out to the sides okay. Messed with my phone, that's for sure. But I just did that. That's funny. Anyway, thought I'd finish showing that. As I just bumped myself in the shoulder getting out, hit that one. That's the original hardware on top. Put different plates underneath to help hold it. The wire is run the same way it was before, just farther forward. And they were nut down before, but there's not room in these mounts, so put lock nuts on it and put it that way. Wires are right there. What doesn't already have a sheath on it, on the wire, is shrink tube. Here with all the joints are shrink tube. So shouldn't end up catching them on anything. And now you can actually get your hand into that stupid thing there to clean it. And one thing I've always hated, look where they put the seal or the gap in the rubber. That runs right down in your lap. Always has made me happy. Anyway, showed you that. And yes, it's been raining pretty much all day once it started. They say, oh, we're going to get a half an inch out of this. Oh, watch out for landslides. Yeah, whatever. I mean, okay, some of the burned areas, I got to watch for that, but otherwise, no. And number one scrap stuff that I've been tripping over, I finally got her to get it out of the shop. So that's where it can reside for right now. Oh, no. And it's a Ron. We'll get a number one, a Ron and a Steve today. Okay. I'll find you something else. Look, there's a chassis again instead of a pile. Trying to figure stuff out, but I don't know yet. Somewhere from that line to about here is probably where the center of the axle is going to go. So, probably get a little trimming on a cross member. And hopefully everything else is good. Already dark enough for the light to come on. It's wet out. Yeah, calling it a day. Heck with it. So, hope you've all had a good day. It's almost a weekend. Yeah, I don't mean much. Number one just called me after she left. She went for a drive up on the hill to the south of us. And seems the last field we worked up there. There's an excavation outfit's hoe buckets lined up in the edge of the field, and their track hoe's half in the field and half out of it on one side. They don't even know that that's not planted yet. Have to find out what's going on there. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some video of that. We'll see. I'm not going to run up there tonight. And the rain's getting harder, so I'm going in. Thanks for watching, everybody.